Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you live from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I have a bit of a crafty haul for you and a thrifty haul. That's a crafty thrifty haul. So yesterday, once a month I have a doctor's appointment in St. Catharines, and we always stop off somewhere to do a little bit of thrifting or craft buying. So this was yesterday, and first we went to the Dollar Tree, and I got myself a lot of good stuff from there. And then we went to a local thrift store called the Re-Gift Store, and there was I got some really good stuff there. So let's get on with it. Okay, we'll start with Dollar Tree. Okay, I got a couple of things that aren't for crafting, and I'll just pass them by the camera quickly. Okay, got a couple of step storage shelves. Those are for the craft room. There, I just got those out of the way because they were big. Okay, then this is a just a reusable bag, but I just absolutely love the pattern on that of the pink and turquoise cameras, and I thought that that would make a really nice cover for something. So plan on cutting that up and using it as paper material. It'll be waterproof, whichever it ends up being. And then I picked up a pack of headbands here, but I always pick up bunches of these, and I use them as belly bands on my journals. That was taking up a big bag. Now the rest of the stuff I got from Dollar Tree is more interesting. In the second bag, I ended up getting a lot of owl stuff because owls are my favorite animal, and I've decided I'm going to do an owl themed journal for myself. So I picked up quite a few, well, not quite a few, but I got some stickers. Those were gold foil ones. These are 3D ones, and these are cutesy ones, and these ones are gemstone ones. So then whenever I go to the Dollar Tree, I always pick up some of the book rings, binder rings, what they call them there, book rings. So I can't find them right now, but I got them in the 3 sizes. Well, that's the small and the large, and somewhere in the bag here is the medium ones. Oh, there we go. So I got all 3 sizes of those, and I'm probably pretty well stocked up on those, I think. Then I went through the stickers to find ones that appealed to me, and I got some coffee and tea craft ones. Now the whole reason I went to Dollar Tree is because I needed some glue sticks, and I was just going to pick up their own brand, Jot, I believe it's called, but they didn't have a single glue stick in the whole entire store. You believe that? So the only thing that I could find was some of this kitty glue. I mean, it's just regular glue. It's the purple stuff that turns white when it just dried. So picked up 2 of those just to tide me over until I can get somewhere that really has glue. This isn't a crafty item, but it's just one of those LED display cleaning kits. I got one, picked one up for my son last time I was at the Dollar Tree, and he said it worked really well, so I decided to pick one up for myself. Then they had these really cool binders. They're little, doesn't say what size they are, but I bet they're 5 by 7, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess they're 5 by 7. But they have two ring clips in there, and I have to stop doing that. I have a 2-hole punch, so those should be standard, and I thought that these would be really good to cover them up and just use them as smash books, glue books, journals, whatever. They had a whole bunch. I thought 3 was enough. And finally, the last thing that I got was some of the clear stamps that they have. You've probably all seen these before, but I've never bothered to pick them up. So I'm going through my stamps and trying to get rid of ones I don't use and get ones that I will use. So most of them are abstract. These are not. They're butterflies, obviously. So these ones are, doesn't give them a name, but these are like scrolls. And these ones are just decorative corners. And the last one is flowers. So that is everything that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. So not bad. Pretty good on the stickers and the stamps. So after we went to the Dollar Tree, we moseyed on over to the gift store. The re-gift store, I should say. And again, I got a couple of things that aren't Crafty, and I'll just quickly pass them by the camera. All right, I'm just going to show you two of these because they're all wrapped up. But I got a set of 6 shot glasses, and each one is a different color in this plaid pattern. No, it kind of looks like a hound's tooth. So I'm not going to show you any more of those. I'm just pick them out of the bag. Now this was really cool. I couldn't believe it when I saw this. Because, okay, and it's big. So give me a minute here. Got a Rolodex. Can you believe that? I haven't seen one of these at the craft store in ages. I'm always finding the cards for them, but never the actual machines. And I think these cards are smaller than standard size or the old-fashioned size, but this thing is huge. I mean, it's great. Everything on there. So, oh, we're losing a few. But yeah, so I got that, and not only did I get that, I also got a second one. Now this one is this one's newer, and it doesn't have as much stuff on it. Oh, it needs a little oiling there. And this one was $2 and the other one was $3.50, but she gave them both to me for $2 each. That's one thing I like about the re-gift store. It's one of those thrift stores that's actually like a thrift store. Everything is really cheap, and all they want to do is sell it. They don't think that, ooh, that's collectible, so, or ooh, that's old, so we'll put a really high price on it. The other thing is that she packed all my stuff into reusable shopping bags, and I have a whole bunch of these, and I plan on sewing them into cushions for the patio this summer. So that'll give me an extra one or two. Alright, so now I come to the bigger bag. Let's get the non-crafty item out of the way. This is the K-Tel record full tilt from 1981, and I used to have this. So I collect vinyl, and I'm trying to get all the songs I used to have when I was a teenager. This has got some really good stuff on it. It's got Upside Down by Diana Ross, Turning Japanese by the Vapors, Drugs in My Pocket by the Monks, Wasn't That a Party by the Rovers, and Atomic by Blondie. Lots of other stuff too. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the crafty stuff. So I got an Uncle Wiggily game. Never played this in my life, but I picked it up for I used the lids and I used the boards as covers for journals. What else is usable in here? Is the instructions have a nice little illustration on it, and the packing board has some nice illustrations on it to use for the card. But the main reason I picked these up was because of the little men. They're all the same, except they're different colors. So yeah, they even have their little plastic stands. And of course, the other thing I really like about buying board games is the decks of cards that come with them. So I'm not sure, yeah. Most of them have the bunny on them. And then the other sides are nice too, because they have a number and then instruction. So yeah, I mean, lots of ephemera coming out of that box to be used. Move it over. Okay, next thing is, oh, this is jewelry I bought for myself. If you watched one of my last videos, I got some Happy Mail, and the person who sent it to me sent some jewelry, which I am actually wearing today. I got the black one. We have the pearl one, and the gold and, is it butterflies or hearts? Pearls and golds and hearts. So wearing those. Okay, these are what I picked up. Picked up another one of these bead bracelets, because I really like that. This one is silver, and it has breast cancer ribbons on it. And I got a pair of ancient earrings. These need polishing up, but I thought they were gorgeous. And finally, and this really is gorgeous, and it needs polishing up as well, but I got this bracelet. You know what? It's got a name on it. What's it say? Mica? Anybody heard of that? Okay, well, I know you don't want to see the jewelry. It's not what you came here for. Slide. What's next? Okay, got a couple of baggies here. And got a baggie full of die-cut letters. And there's also some flowers and some leaves in there that I can see from this side, dangling around in there. Now this, I just thought that I wouldn't, it's a banner, and it says Pop, Fizz, Clink, which is like interesting, but I thought I would use the letters just on something, you know, a letter by itself. So yeah, those are really nice. That's old. Oh, it's for Valentine's Day? I thought that that would have been New Year's Eve. Pop, Fizz, Clink. Doesn't that make you think of champagne? Oh well. Okay, what else did I get? Okay, picked up a bingo game, and the reason that I mostly got this was for the numbers. Some of them haven't even been punched out. Yeah, here's the other little number chips. And then they have, these are really tiny plastic round things. I thought I could paint those. But this is what this is really for. The bingo cards. Look at those. They look like wood. I think those are just absolutely awesome. Oh, this is the master call sheet. Master call sheet, and just a whole bunch of bingo cards. So I thought those would be excellent. Those and the numbers. I always pick up bingo, and I always pick up Scrabble when I find them. Okay, so while we're doing games, we'll, oh, No, I got this. It's a box of unopened Crayola crayons from 2007. And I thought there might be some retired colors in here. I need to stock up on Dandelion because they're retiring it this year. Dandelion was one of my favorite colors. So there will be one in here. And I have one or two of them. I'll have to check. Does this come with any special colors? It's the 50th birthday of the 64 crayon box. It's got 8 new Kids' Choice colors. So there's a pink called Famous, and there's a green called Giving Tree. So I don't know if I was holding that so you can see it. Okay, just a couple more things. These I just had to pick up. I've never seen anything like it before, and I just thought, well, Chinese flashcards? Those are cool. They weren't even in the box. They were just spilled all over the place. I'm not even sure if she charged us for these. And they're pretty modern looking, but I thought I could either just, you know, cover them up or distress them. But each card is like this, with the Chinese word and how to pronounce it in the picture. And then on the back is the English word. So you can use whichever side of these you want. Like I was figuring, you know, you could distress it all except for leaving the writing visible. And yeah, lots of things to do in there. It's a great big huge pack full of them too, so it's full. Okay, one more thing. And I didn't like the cover of this, but when I opened it up, I thought, oh, I've got to have that. It's basically a smash book for kids. It's from Scholastic, and it's got all sorts of dream and fantasy night and sky pages in it. No, I can't see what you're seeing, but hopefully you can see. So I mean, it's got all sorts of things in here, and I'm definitely going to use this for a smash book. I mean, some of the pages will just keep the way they are, and there's lots of blank pages. So, and then, you know, ones like this. That's a nice background, and then ones like that. You could keep the pattern and decorate the rest of it. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. And she put this in a recyclable bag too, humongous one. So I'm gonna make cushions out of these for patios. And that's it. And I am sitting here surrounded by stuff on all sides of me that I got from my haul. And I think it did really well. So thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this, then please give me a thumbs up because it'll really help me out. And if you got this far and would like to see more of the same, then subscribe to my channel down below, and we will see you next time here in Niagara Falls on our nice, beautiful, sunny day. Bye!